Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Summer School 2020, a year to remember or one to try to forget. Whichever way you look at it, this is Algebra 2, fall semester in summer school. My name is Mr. Bautista. All right, guys, this is what's going on here this summer. Remember, this is a regular summer school. You are getting a real grade in this class. This is not something to blow off. So please do not think that this is just a easy grade or anything like that. It may be a little bit easier than the regular summer sessions and definitely easier than the regular fall or than the regular fall semester. But you have to remember that this is information that you are going to absolutely need in Algebra 2 spring semester and in pre-calculus, and I hope most of you are going to be able to go that route. But this is the foundation. You need to know this material, guys. Please don't blow it off. Please don't just play the system with big ideas math and just try to beat the system, because you will just be cheating yourself. And I don't want that to happen. I want you all to be successful. And in this case, with this e-learning, and us not being able to really communicate with each other and look at our work, it's going to be hard to tell, on my point of view, how much you're really understanding. So you have got to be responsible citizens. You guys are what? Juniors and seniors. So you're up there. You're ready to go out on your own, go to colleges. Mommies and daddies aren't checking your skyward as much anymore. They have let that leash out a little bit, and they are letting you go out and explore a little bit more and take on that responsibility. It is even more important now in the summer session that you do that. I sent out the information sheet. I said that the homework would be on big ideas math, and it will be. Occasionally, I will ask you to do the homework on paper and then email that to me. When I do that, I want you to be sure you have your first and last name on it, or I will not grade it. Second thing is, you have to be sure before you send it in that it is clear, not blurred at all, legible, and all those good things. Because if it's not, I'm not going to be able to grade it. Okay? A little bit about myself. My name is Mr. Bautista. I've been teaching at North Central for 15 years. And I've been teaching my entire career for 15 years. So before I became a teacher, I raised the family, and I knew I wanted to teach math, even though I struggled with math. I was one of the worst math students in high school, but I loved math. And later on, I started teaching myself things that I didn't understand when I was in high school. If you will listen to my recommendations, no matter how weak a math student you think you are, you have to right now say, Mr. Bautista knows how to get over these hurdles because he had to get over them himself. And if you follow my recommendations, you follow my advice, and don't try to take the shortcut around things, I promise you, you will not only be successful, but you will understand and you will have the skills needed to go on. I hope that for you. Please, it is entirely up to you. Your mom can't do it, your grandma, your guardians, your dads, whoever it is cannot do it for you. I definitely can't. This is not a 50-50 split. This is a 5%, 95%. And that's just the way it has to be. That's the way it is your education. I will have Zoom meetings every Monday through Thursday from 9 in the morning till 10 in the morning. Please visit me there if you have any questions at all. All the homework that I assign to you, it'll be 8 hours of work per week, on the average. All assignments will be due by 3 p.m. Friday afternoon. All assignments will be due 3 p.m. Friday afternoon. All right, a little bit more about myself. Love of my life, I got 2 Great Dane pups, Dallas and Cowboy, because I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. And if anybody wants to make fun of my Dallas Cowboys, go ahead and withdraw now, because not only will I fail you, I will severely hurt you. Those of you that do not know me, that is a joke. Those of you that do know me, please tell everyone else that doesn't know me about my strange sense of humor and the fact that you've got to not take things too seriously from me. Here in the videos, that won't be too much of a problem. I'll tell you right now that I have to keep my videos very short because I have some kind of an issue between my camera and uploading to YouTube, and you'll find those links on Canvas. So they will be relatively short, but it doesn't matter. I'll speak quickly, but you obviously have the ability to pause and rewind as much as you need to. Please, please, please do what I ask you to do. Listen to the things I tell you to remember, and we'll be successful. Okay? Zoom every Monday through Thursday, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. All homework is due 3 p.m. Friday afternoon. My email is, let me erase this real quick. My email is, and you should know it by now, but it is J Bautista, BAUTISTA, at the typical msdwt.k12.in.us. You know what that is. Okay. Talk to me, call me, Zoom with me. Let's get everything you have questions on, let's get them answered. Okay? Have your parents watch this video, your guardians, have them watch it because they can see what kind of a person I am or who I am, put a face to the name. Also, some of you I told last semester during this e-learning that I would not cut my hair until we are back inside the school brick and mortar building. So this is my hair now. I haven't had it this long in 30 years, I think, since I was in the Navy. But in high school, my hair was down to about the middle of my back. So I'm going to strive to see if I can get real close to that. So we'll see what happens. All right. Look forward to working for the summer.